Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am your host, Clay Emo Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is your Friday night, May the 3rd, my Saturday morning, May the 4th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Now, just before I get going, as I always do when I'm out of town, I'm in Denver for my graduation. Obviously it's midnight here. So I've pulled, I wish I could show you, it's kind of funny. I've pulled the table away from the wall. Gail's sleeping. I have the TV on for some white noise or background noise, but I'm really worried about my neighbors. So can you tell me if you can hear me, even if it's not perfect, if I talk in this tone for the next 45 minutes to an hour, can you just let me know in the chat that you can hear me? I just want to make sure that you can hear me. If not, I'll move. I have it turned up as loud as I can, but I can move my microphone up if I need to. But just let me know if you can hear me. Okay, you guys are saying it's loud and clear. That is good enough for me. So good, I can talk in these hushed tones for the next little while. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me do my normal show open, and then I'll talk to you very quickly about my experience in Denver. And then I will go into the game and a preview of the next series. No, Michael, I cannot. Only a light one. Woo! Okay, there you go. Great. Now I'm going to get Daniel. I will let out my I let out my scream earlier. I'll tell you all about it. Your voice is clear and loud enough. Perfect. So let's get going. Wow. Before we get going, I can tell people are in a good mood already. Let's give the Hall of Fame member, Just Incredible, some love right here, right now. Hall of Fame member Just Incredible comes through loud and clear, just like I'm coming through sort of loud, or at least clear, and 10 membership. Let's try that again. Donation of 10 memberships, franchise memberships. That's a $50 donation from Justin to get us going. Mackie, Robert, Victor, Leon, Adam, subscribe, Wallach, Mark. I feel like I'm rapping Stroff, Matter. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to the CCC crew. Some of you for the first time, other you welcome back. And I want to just say welcome to all of you, and thank you to Justin. Justin, appreciate you. Let's give some love to Justin in the chat. Well, it could be one of those nights, and I'm certainly not complaining. We got James coming through with a dono. James with the $5 donation. Thank you, James. So pumped for round 2. Canucks in 7. Yeah, make sure you guys vote in my poll. Canucks in 7. Let's go. That's as loud as I can be. Let's go. So let's give some love to James in the chat. So we got Justin giving 10 CCC memberships. James with a $5 donation. Both of them deserving some love. And then Alfred, who I saw at Game 5. So good to see Alfred. And look at Alfred coming with a huge donation as well. Alfred with the 1992 donation. For the first time since 1992, the Canucks will face the Canucks will face the Edmonton Oilers in the second round. I just went blurry, you guys. Hold on a sec. Still blurry. How come? What did I do? Or do I have to go closer? There. Hold on. Sorry, it's probably way too close than you guys want. Okay, there we go. For the first time since 1992, the Vancouver Canucks will face the Edmonton Oilers in the second round. Let's go. So thank you, Alfred, for the donation. Sorry you guys had that close-up that none of you ever asked for. So Alfred, awesome donation. James, great donation. Justin, outstanding membership gift. You guys have got the show going already, and I haven't even got through my full intro yet. So moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place as I speak in these hushed tones. Maybe I should become like a late night disc jockey or something. And now on IMOO Radio, a recap of the Canucks 1-0 victory over the Nashville Predators. So moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe place. Members, that's legends, Hall of Fame and franchise members, thanks for your support as always. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether in my beautiful neighborhood of Richmond, no, wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, whether you're back home in Steveston, Richmond, city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, around the world, like me, I'm around the continent, I'm on the continent, I'm in Denver, Colorado. Thank you. You know how much I appreciate, you know that I know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you are here with me, know how much I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So this is how you can get involved tonight. You can subscribe to the channel so you get active in the chat section, get notified of my videos. We're over 11,000 subscribers now. Thank you. You can like the video. I don't know how many people have liked the video. I see 90 people in. Okay, I see only 17 likes. Who knows? I'm kind of flying blind tonight, but it doesn't matter. But no matter how many people are watching, I would love that half of you like the video, whatever that number is. So Clay SMR said no one ever Kaya, but thank you. So you can subscribe, you can like the video, you can leave a donation like James and Alfred have done. You can give memberships like Justin Credible has done. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can use your monthly membership message, your M. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, you can rate and review. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to go for a few minutes. I'll talk about Denver real quick, just for like 3 or 4 minutes. Kelly, just as I see this, what was your email question about the hockey pool? I sent an, if it's about, hey, where's an update? I sent an update already with everyone's picks. Otherwise, I send it out at the end of each round. Is that your question, or did you ask something else? I'm just looking for your email right now, Kelly, before I start the show properly. I submit. Okay, Kelly, I'm sorry, I was traveling. I will look at this, and I will track down what happened. Okay, Kelly, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Give me till Sunday. There's one other error on the thing too. Someone emailed me their picks without using the spreadsheet, so I will track that down. Don't worry. A couple other things before I get going about Denver. Just want to acknowledge these before they get lost because they are very important. Justin says, congrats on your grad, well deserved. What we do now is a bonus. The Oilers are the ones who are cup or bust. Play loose and let's see how things go. I will say this, and I was going to say this later, but and this isn't to set up an excuse. Even though we won the Pacific Division, I think everyone would agree that the Oilers are the favorites, and that's not a bad position for us to be in. So Justin, thank you very much for that donation. Let's give Justin some more love in the chat. Daniel says, hold on. Daniel says, Clay, you said in your posting video that you're watching the game on your phone and was wondering that the hotel you're staying at, they don't have TNT. I feel like an idiot. I didn't even think to turn on the TV. And I didn't even think that they would have the game on a national station like TNT. I'm not very smart. I just burned a bunch of data, but I don't care. It was worth it. But thank you, Daniel. Let's give Daniel some love, being a member for 3 months. And I should have talked to you before I started wasting all my data. It wasn't a waste. And Kelly, yeah, I'll take care of it for sure. Let me look at it, but once I get home. Okay. Denver, real quick. Thursday night, I flew in. Our flight was supposed to be 7 p.m. out of Vancouver. It didn't leave till 9. Got here by 12:30 with a time change. 2.5 hour flight, so 11:30 time change, 12:30. By the time I got to Hertz, it was like 1:15. By the time we got out of Hertz, it was 2. And then we got to our hotel at 2:30. James, I will acknowledge your membership gifts in a second. Thank you, James. So we got to our hotel by 2:30. By the time we got settled, we went to bed at 3. Had to get up at 7:30. Had a rehearsal for my grad. Had to then we did no. Before the rehearsal, we attended mass. We heard from the faculty. Then we had our rehearsal. Then Gail and I went to lunch, Chick-fil-A, because you can't get that in Canada. Then we had a tour of my university, and I took some pictures. It's really nice, actually. Although they just sold it. So, I mean, they just bought new property in St. Louis. So it's kind of cool that I'm down here because they're all moving this summer. And then Gail and I went back to the college for a dinner for the grads. And then we left and caught the third period. And we were ready for overtime, but we didn't need overtime, obviously, with Suter scoring with 99 seconds left. Celebrated with a big kiss. That's it. Don't worry. And then we went to Target to get some things. Now Gail's sleeping, and I was preparing for my show, returning a bunch of messages, and figuring out what I was going to do about Canucks tickets. And we're still trying to figure all that out. So that was today. Tomorrow morning is the actual grad mass and commencement. So I'm actually, for anyone who wants interest, I don't know why you would be, but at the very end of the show, I'll put a link to the live stream. So if you want to, at 9 a.m. Vancouver time, 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, if you're Catholic, if you're not Catholic, if you just want to see what a grad looks like, check out the live stream. If you have nothing else to do, if you need to fall back asleep, check out the live stream. But I'll put that up. I'll put that link in the chat a little bit later. And then we're going to take it easy tomorrow afternoon. Then we're going to meet some good friends for dinner on Saturday night, go to mass on Sunday, meet some other good friends for lunch on Sunday, and then fly back Sunday night. And I should be home with plenty of time to do my Sunday night show. So that's where I'm at. I want to thank a lot of you guys leaving me nice messages. If you have my number, you've been texting me, you've been Instagram or X, you've been leaving me a nice message. So I'm very grateful to all of you. And yes, this is a culmination of 5 years of hard work. And I do feel a sense of accomplishment. I don't always pat myself on the back and it kind of show off you, but I'll give myself a small one. It has been a lot of work, and I'm going to devote a lot more time to this channel, especially the Canucks continue to go deep. And a cool thing, I've been joking around about putting off the merch for about 2 years. Over the past week, I've made substantial movement in that area, where I'm pretty confident that we're going to see some CCC, some Clay's Canucks commentary merch in the near future. So can't say too much, but we'll leave that with you for now. Okay, let me acknowledge all your generosity, and then let's talk about tonight's game. So after Daniel, James did gift 5 memberships. So let's give some love to James. I'm just trying to see who got them. Oh, I waited way too long. So I don't know who got James's memberships. Oh, I'm scrolling. Well, here it is. So Adam, Hope Reigns, Don, the Lunatic Man, and Aaron got the gifts memberships from James. So thank you, James, for your generosity as always. So let's give James some love in the chat, and let's also welcome all those people to the CCC, the Clay's Canucks commentary crew. So thank you, James, once again. Then we have the legend herself coming in. Carol Bovenlander coming with the $20 donation. Thank you, Carol. And Carol says this: "Hi, Clay, I got my parcel that you sent." Oh, you got it already. That's awesome. Everything looks wonderful. Congratulations again on your masters. I'm so happy they won. Now we have to think about what we're going to do to stop McDavid. Yes, we're going to talk about that. Yes, Carol won a prize on one of my streams. Then I bought her something as well for all of her generosity. And then Helen also bought Carol something. So we sent Carol a towel, a bear, a Canucks bear, and a scarf. So Carol, I'm so glad it came already. I'm so surprised. I thought it would take longer than that. I only sent it on Wednesday. So Thursday. So the fact you got in one day, that's amazing. Carol, thank you very much for your generosity. And finally, Owen with a membership message. Most stressful last minute I've watched. Also huge kill in the second on that double minor. Yeah, I'm going to talk about all that in a minute for sure. Thank you, Owen. Okay, let's talk about this game. Now, admittedly, I did not watch the first or second period because I was at my graduation dinner. But Gil and I were checking our phone. I was trying to be not too rude, but second intermission, we said, okay, let's go back to the hotel. That didn't sound right. Let's go back to the hotel to watch the Canucks game. There, that's better. Which, as Daniel just reminded me, I could have watched on TNT for free instead of streaming on my phone, but that's okay. By the way, weird, for any of you Sportsnet Plus people, Sportsnet Plus, which I have, you're not supposed to be able to stream Sportsnet Plus when you're out of Canada, but that's if you're on a Wi-Fi network out of Canada, because I was able to stream Sportsnet Plus from my phone on data, because I guess, I don't know what difference it makes to them. Okay. So first, second period, didn't watch the entire third period on my little phone. And as I said this in my vlog, I think the Canucks controlled the first 10 minutes. They were up like 7 shots to 1. I think Suter had 2 pretty good chances from beside the net. I know Mikheyev had 2 really good chances as well. One of them he shoots right into Sarles' glove. The other one he shoots right into Sarles' chest. Mikheyev just not good at picking corners. At least he's hitting the net, I guess. Maybe that's a good thing. And I know that the biggest thing that I missed in the first 2 periods that I didn't watch was Brock Besser's double minor that the Canucks obviously killed off. Awesome. Then I'd say the Predators controlled the next 5 or 6 minutes. They evened out the shot clock a little bit, and Sarles was forced. Shilovs was forced to make some really, really good saves. Yeah, Derek, I looked into the VPN, but I was too cheap. Can you get it for free? Anyways, I was too cheap, I think, so I just did it how I did it, but thank you for that. So what I was going to say is, and then it got to the last few minutes. And then when I'm watching that goal, there are a couple of things stand out to me. Obviously, Colton Sissons had a chance to clear the puck up the side, and then Elias Pettersson made a really nice play blocking it on the boards. And then Pettersson kind of jumped around another guy. Then Suter went and dug the puck out, got it to Besser. And then as Suter went to the front of the net, Sissons, who is the closest guy, didn't follow Suter. So I think there's a defenseman on Besser. There's another guy on PD, but then Sissons didn't follow Suter to the net. Besser does a wonderful behind the back blind backhand pass, and Suter puts it past Saros with 99 seconds left. Awesome. Then Elias Lindholm takes that cross-checking penalty, which I don't think it was a penalty. I don't think you call that in the last minute of the game unless the Nashville referees were getting paid by the hour and they wanted to extend the game. So they call that cross-checking penalty. Rick Tocchet is super upset. I'm super upset. I'm sure you guys were super upset. And then the Canucks are now down a man, and Nashville pulls their goalie. I think it was 2 quick icings, and then the last 40 seconds, which were absolutely crazy. And of course, the last 10 seconds, I can't remember all the names, but there's a point shot. They got deflector. Silovs makes a save. It goes to Silovs' left. One of the players, I don't know if it was Nyquist or no, it wasn't Nyquist. Someone else took a swipe at it, missed it. And then as Miller, Cole, Shilovs are all diving from the right to the left, I think it was Nyquist had a chance to put it upstairs, and he shot it. And I think it was maybe not as high as he wanted it to be. And then Myers saved it with his private parts. I don't know how else to say it, with his crotch, with his gunachas. Yes, I'm a 49-year-old man who just said gunachas, but yes, Myers blocks the puck with his nether regions. There's another way of saying it. And then the puck goes back out to Yossi for a final shot. All the Canucks are there blocking the net, and then he puts it over the net, and then the game is over. It was frantic. It was crazy. it was brutal, but it was so exciting. And then I'm sure you guys were yelling and screaming. I saw the footage from the watch party inside Rogers Arena. So matter a year, yeah, exactly. Embrace the pain. So there's a lot going on tonight, obviously, in a really exciting final 2 minutes to that game, which was, I'd say it was more tense than it was exciting. I'm not going to dare ask for more suggestions, but this one was funny. From Cian mentions that Tyler Myers blocked that shot with his knuts. I'm a 49-year-old man laughing at the word knuts. I was today 8 years old when I learned the meaning of gunachas from Clay Emo, indeed. And then Louisa, you were there at Rogers Arena. That is awesome. Yeah, I think I saw your Instagram story. Cajones, that's another one. Okay, I better stop. Myers is now going to be singing higher than Elizabeth. These are great. Okay, I better stop, or else I would never get back on focus. I'm so immature, and I'm in a really good mood, obviously, for obvious reasons. You know why else I'm in a good mood? Because James is being so generous tonight. James says, Big Z and Myers were amazing this series. I completely agree. And I think I said this in my vlog as well. Thank you, James, by the way, for the donation. Let's give James some love in the chat. Talkit has talked very openly about that the Canucks defense, because how big they are, so much better, right? So much better than last season. Whether you say they modeled it after the Vegas Golden Knights or whatever it is, but they brought in Cole, Susie, Zadorov to join Myers. That's big four. And Hronik and Hughes are gritty players when they need to be. So it's just their defense, especially when you're not getting consistent from Pettersson, you're not getting consistent from your bottom six fours. The defense has been one thing. The defense and the goaltending really won them the series. And you wouldn't think, at least the defense part, you wouldn't think that at the start of the season, giving all of the talent that's up front. I'm giggling as I'm seeing all of your puns and then double entendres, and I'm not going to say these. I'll just highlight some of them. These are hilarious. Mikey, very good. I lied. This is hilarious. Got double, two of them in there. Very good. Low hanging fruit was pretty good. That is awesome. Okay, so let's end the poll. Aiden is asking me, what is my series prediction? Okay, let's end this poll. You guys, obviously, I don't have my usual setup here, so I'm not flying blind, but I'm definitely not flying either, because now I've completely messed up my. Sorry, guys, I'm just figuring something out here. Talk amongst yourselves for like 10 seconds. What's going on here? Okay, there. So I'm going to end the poll first, and then we're going to talk about it. So I said, who wins this series, this Game 2 series? People have spoken. And what have you said? I can't even find the poll results. Well, there you go. So 75% of you are saying the Canucks are going to win. Very optimistic. 58 in Canucks are 6 or 7. Canucks in 4 or 5, 17. Oilers in 6 or 7, 14. Oilers in 4 or 5, only 9%. So 75% of you are saying that the Canucks are going to win. 58% of you saying 6 or 7. That's my head says Edmonton's going to win. My heart obviously says the Canucks are going to win. I'm going to go with my heart. I'm going Canucks in 7. Canucks in 7 is what I actually got, and I'm not the only one. I got Nashville. I got Canucks in 6 over the Predators. Correct. I'm going to go Canucks in 7. Maybe that's a bit of a homer pick, but yeah, I would say Canucks in 7. I think Archer Shilov has firmly established himself as the backup now. I don't know how you don't go back to him to start. He just shut out the Predators in a series clinching game. But as soon as Demko's ready, Demko's the starter, obviously. But I think this is good. You don't have to rush Demko. And even if she loves falters, DeSmith is still pretty good. So I guess the guy I kind of feel for a bit is Casey DeSmith, but that's the role of a backup. You don't expect the glory. You expect just to fill in when you need to. Just that I think he wouldn't have expected that he would be filling in when he needed to as a third stringer now. And that's really what DeSmith is right now. Nux is, yeah, I don't have Twitter open, so it's tough for me to look in there. I much prefer you to chat in here because it's just a lot easier. Thanks, Nux. Can you put whatever you were going to say? I don't have it open there. I don't have it open. I'm just streaming. I have it streaming there, but I don't check the message there. It's too much to try and figure out right now. Thanks, Nux. Thanks for understanding us. So let's do this. It's just a hey. Well, that's fine. That's important too. Let me do my mid-show sponsor read, my very calm mid-show sponsor read, and then I'll definitely get to some of your questions for sure. So let's do this right here, right now. Let's hope I don't break the stream. Shout out to my primary sponsor, Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Luminous team for all of your real estate needs. Shout out to my secondary sponsor, Perform and Transform Personal Training and Weight Loss. Check them out at ptform.com. Thank you to Gassy Jack Art, maker of the fine artwork that I have at home. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the link tinyurl.com/VessiClay and receive a free pair of socks off your next purchase of Vessi shoes. As always, you can subscribe so you get active in the chat session, get notified of my videos every single day. You can like the video, like the fact that Canucks are moving on to second round, like the fact that I'm finally graduating from the school that I've been taking classes for the past 5 years. You can leave a donation, like many, you guys are so generous tonight. I'm so grateful. You can leave a donation. You can gift a membership. You can buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership. You can use your M, your monthly membership message. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, you can rate and review. You guys, before I start the second half of my show, I'm going to try one thing real quick. Because I just was listening to the stream, and I'm going to try one thing. Tell me if the audio is any better. Tell me if this, hold on. Tell me, starting now, is this any better? So I did one thing. I changed one setting. So let me know if this is any better or if this is worse now. So I just switched something. So let me know if this is better or worse, or no difference. Better, worse, or no difference. I want to try. It's worse. Okay, good. Everyone agrees it's worse. Okay, so give me a sec. Okay. Now we're getting. I'm not going to put a poll better or worse, but and I get that everyone has different preferences in audio. Okay, I'm going to try one other thing. So now I'm back to normal. Tell me if this is any better or worse. I just pressed another thing. Right now, so this is option number 3. Is this better or worse? Right now, is this better or worse? People on the podcast are saying this is like the worst episode. This is better, same. I can hear. So Jay, you can hear the background noise more now? Okay, so you guys are saying this is worse. Jay, okay. So why don't I go back to my original? So guys, now for sure, I'm in my original setting. Hey, Man Ray, I trust all of you, but Man Ray, I work with. Okay, so this is back to normal. Should I just stay here? This is back to normal. No, it's fine. It's fine, Baymax. I asked the question. Okay, so we'll just finish here. I have the TV on, but maybe you're hearing a bit of the TV. I just didn't want it to be like, for those of you that know audio or like audio, I want it to be like a constant, as opposed to, when you can hear someone cutting in and out, and it's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's like, when I start talking. Does that make sense? Can you read? Yeah, AEIOU. Okay, let's just continue on then. And by the way, did anyone understand what I was saying about that when it's got like noise cancellation? This is kind of tinny, but this is the original. All right, let's just keep it. This is what I started with, so we're going to keep it here. And before I get to your questions, I want to acknowledge Carol, as always. Thank you, Carol, for gifting another 5 memberships. These one go to Detran, Man Ray, my coworker, Ili, K, and AJT. Welcome to all of you for welcome to membership. And Carol, thank you for your amazing generosity. Let's give Carol some love in the chat. And interesting comment. And from here, there's no cutting it out. It's more consistent than some of your regular streams. I don't know if that's good or bad considering, well, this mic is nice. I love these lapels, and you guys know I wear them for all of my car videos, but the other mic's a little bit nicer than the big fat one at home. Okay. Speaking of big and fat, hi, I'm Clay Emo Canuck Clay. Yes, great to see you, Man Ray. Let's go, you guys. I'm going to do about 15 minutes of questions just so I don't get in trouble from next door. But yeah, let's go questions only, or, I'll try my best to read everything actually, even if it's quick. But yeah, your predictions, your questions, whatever you want to do. The Oilers power play must be contained to have a chance. I agree. Lapels are good. I love them. Yes, that watch party looked awesome. Oh. Clay, yesterday or day before your Canucks was Oilers winning 6. So my question is, what happened? Change your prediction. Did I say Oilers in 6? What was wrong with me? Did I really? Actually, I think I do remember saying that. I think I have more confidence in Shilovs. I really do. And maybe I'm in a really good mood today too. So maybe tomorrow I change back. No, I'm going to say Canucks in 7. Thoughts on the final minutes? Go, hey, Nux, I'm not sure if you heard me. I talked about it already. Great play by Pettersson on the board. And a horrible play by Sizes not picking up Suter on his way to the net. Well, I can't wait to see or hear your proper setup. Yeah, Daniel, they keep saying, some saying at the end of this round, others saying not till like later rounds, like 3 or 4, if we ever get there. Yeah, it's so hard to say, Daniel, like when it's going to be. I don't know. The secret to defending against the Oilers power play is not taking a penalty in the first place. I know that's impossible, but McDavid is like a cheat code, and then Draisaitl is almost unstoppable from that right bumper spot, not bumper spot, half wall. So, and Hyman's so good at front of the net. Ekholm's probably doing the bombing, or Bouchard's doing the bomb. So it's gonna be tough. They got guys that can retrieve pucks too. Yeah, Shannon, I saw your post too. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but Shannon, been praying for you. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope that you get out soon. Most noticeable, truly, Gurkman, not just because he scored. I thought Suter was very noticeable because he was getting a lot of chances, especially in third period. I wouldn't split Joshua and Garland. In fact, I would put those guys with PD. And I would move Hoglander and Mikheyev down. That's what I would do to get PD going. Cole, tonight it is Coke, not Pepsi. Well, I almost spilled it. Coke. Let Peter's frankness, as long as they're disciplined, they got a chance. Definitely, if not, then the Canucks are screwed. Hey, Kai, I hope your show went well tonight. The audio adjustments felt like when you go to the eye doctor and they keep changing the lens thing and asking which is better. Yeah. I think whenever I do that, I give them conflicting answers like you guys gave to me tonight. Just kidding. Who starts at home in round 2? It's Shilovs. Presuming Demko's not ready, I go Shilovs. Thank you, Darren. What doors are open for you with your degree? No, I can't enter the priesthood in the Catholic Church, but I can certainly move up in leadership. I could probably go to Catholic high school and become a chaplain or a campus minister if I want to, but we'll see. I'm just, it's so new, just happy to have it done, and we'll see what it means. Maybe I get to ask for a raise. I don't know. Sure, hope PD steps up. I'm very confident that Talkett wins the Jack Adams. I was slightly surprised they started Shelovs, but that tells me, and sorry, it doesn't even say that means, oh, DeSmith must not be healthy. No, I think Talkett really loved the way that Shelovs is playing. Yeah, I'm fine with giving him a bit more money. That's fine, because you're not giving it to DeSmith. I think the Bruins will win. The best Canuck. I was looking at that. Shelovs is obviously really stands out. And then when it comes to points, it's Besser, Miller with 6, and Hughes with 5, and then Dakota Joshua with 4. I don't know. I still think JT Miller has been a difference maker. Of course, Brock had his hat trick, but I think maybe if I had to pick one, it's JT Miller. Canucks at 7. Yes, I saw Demko was on the ice today and yesterday. So we had 4 graded. Yeah, I count 3. I can't remember the 4th one. I think the Oilers, all those teams are good. The Stars are so deep. The Knights are kind of like the intangible team, and the Avs are so dangerous. I'd say the Oilers right now are playing better than the Stars and Knights, and maybe because I just say that because those teams are struggling to get to Game 7, and the Avs are really good right now. So Ryan, I definitely think offensively they are, but I do think that there are going to be some high scoring games because I think we're going to put some goals past Skinner as well. Fright night for the Oilers PP. Cole's leadership, yeah, he's been sneaky good for sure. No, we go Shelovs. I go Shelovs. We absolutely have to embrace the underdog role. We really do. Best PK team is always backed by good goalie performance. I like that. Oh, Shannon, your foot is turning in, and I look like I'm going to trip and fall. Okay. Gosh, I'm glad they found that out, Shannon. Oh, Nux, cheers, brother. Oh, now the camera's going to go out of focus. The Clay Sports Show. I'll do it. I'll take it, Simon. No, I like what I'm doing right now, but thank you for the compliment. Yeah, right now, yes, I am streaming on X. So on YouTube, the number says that there's 105 in here, and on X it says there's 245, which makes sense because my counter says 350. So 105 on YouTube, 205 on X. It'll be super fun if the Canucks take the series. I agree. I only watched the 3rd period, Ryan, so I can't really say, but what I saw, he was fine. He was instrumental in that goal. Sorry, right there. Probably can't have fizzy drinks till a few months. Oh gosh. So you and Pia Suter, Taylor, are navigating mouth problems. Yeah, thanks, man, Ray. I didn't really make a big deal about it at work, but I am gonna make a big deal about it when I get back. But thank you, brother. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Hello, Bradley. Yossi wins the Norris and Burnett wins the Jack Adams. Yeah, Irvin, not so much who's going to win, but it goes to say that Nastro's a good team, right? We had Norris Trophy candidates going against each other. We had Jack Adams candidates going against each other. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Here it is. Undefeated with Clay Stream Man, Clay Dress Man, Clay Dance Man, Clay Arena Man, Clay Lost Voice Man, Chronic Holiday Man, U2 Man, PS Shooter Man. You guys know I like calling him PS Shooter. Hughes Hitman, Citizens Choke Man, Myers Test Man, Testament. Very good. Dakota Hype Man, Niels Fight Man, Cole Clutch Man, Tucker Pullman, Tungry Man. Defeated with Chronic, Penalty Shot Man, Ben Dove or Anita Poop. Talkett doesn't challenge man, the Kegel man. That's awesome, Tom Greenman. The only one you can also add, you should add with She Loves a Dress Shirt Man. How are you impressed with She Loves? Oh, really good. I actually was surprised when they traded for DeSmith because I thought they were ready to go She Loves with the backup this season. So Nux thinks Miller's been the best player so far. I have no problem. Zadorov did have a big impact. You're right. Not just about points. I think Dallas takes it. I think that's why you play for home ice advantage. I think Dallas takes it. Ooh, great question, Kaime. An Allmark Swayman level tandem next year with Demkos and Seelovs. Yeah, not to the point where they're alternating every game, Kaime, but I think we should comfortably give Seelovs like 20 to 30 games for sure. Do you think Miller took Sheila's shirt as a joke, or did a teammate pull a prank on it? Well, kind of both. He took it as a joke. Yeah, for sure. He said it was an ugly shirt, so I'm going to wear this on the ice. And it was a brilliant move to lighten the mood with the team. Hey, Duffman. Yes, Canucks have home ice advantage because they finished higher in the series. Not in the series. Higher in the standings. Nothing to do with head-to-head. Everything to do with they finished higher in the standings. Noise gates. That's what it's called. Yes. Ian, I'm going to come to you with all of my audio. Yeah, this isn't the best. I got Family Feud going on the TV. Poor Gail's trying to sleep over there. I have the table pulled out 5 feet from the wall, and I'm trying to talk quietly. If Lindholm were to be let go in free agency, I think you do got to sign. A third line center. I got to think about that one, Raymond. Best Canucks was Gunacha's Canucks wearing jersey number 2. I don't even know what that means, Pastor Daniel, but I love it. No, Myers has been good. Myers actually been really good. And I don't know what you guys, I don't mind if Myers comes back next season. Depends on how much, of course. How calm he is. How calm he is on the ice, Peter. And his kind of laid back demeanor off the ice, maybe it's the exact same thing. He's not as bad. But he's fun. He looks like he's having fun. But he's so calm. His movements are really, really good. Pepsi and Coke Rockstar Energy. Yes, indeed. I did see, Cole, that Edmonton's minus 220 and Canucks are plus 190. There's good money there. I think the Stars wins. DeBoer's undefeated in Game 7s. What? Yes, Shannon, continue to pray for you. Wow, this deserves some major love. James with the $50 donation finally made it to one of your streams. Want to show my love. James, you are awesome, man. Thanks for your content. Have a wonderful night. Congrats on your Masters, my friend. Good night, everyone. Well, I'm not sure James is still around to see this or to acknowledge, to hear me acknowledge it, but many of you acknowledge in the chat already. Thank you, James, for your support. Very grateful. So let's give James some love in the chat for sure. James is dropping bombs and I will take it. That is amazing. Thank you, James. Yeah, I think Petey's getting better, and I think he's going to step up playing against McDavid and Draisaitl. I really, really do. The Canucks themselves use that moniker tonight. Which one, Jay? I did not know people were selling the watch party. Yeah, but that's kind of I don't know. I don't think that's right. And people who are buying them, on one hand, I'm like, well, they should know better and not pay so much. But I guess that's the whole point. If they're willing to pay for it, that's why you can charge so much. Myers saved the game tonight. I do think he's worth re-signing, but I think you got to go 3 or 4 million instead of 6 million. Nervous watching the game. I went out to mow my lawn. Yeah, only mow your lawn in elimination. I love it. Kaya, nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Darren, I could see this game be pretty intense. This series against Nashville, I've said this many times I like Nashville as a team. I think they play the right way. I think they're very well coached. I like Andrew Burnett. They're not dirty. Like you obviously don't like the team you're playing against because you want the Canucks to win. But I don't think they're that dirty. I really don't. Hey, Anula, nice to see you. Congrats, round 2, Canucks fans. Massive confidence boost for Shelovs. I agree. Myers, Big Z, and Joshua should be UFA focused. So I guess you're saying you're basically intimating over, well, Hronik's an RFA technically, and then ahead of Bluger and Lafferty, I guess is what you're saying, and DeSmith. Burke Coover. What does Burke mean? Sign Stamkos. How much is he going to want though? And can he play center? No. Denver's nice. It's sunny, but it's chilly when the wind goes. The one thing about Denver that's really interesting, everyone talks about this high altitude. Gail and I, we're not like amazing athletes, but we're not in bad shape. And we noticed that after a bit of walking outside, you actually feel out of breath. It's fascinating, actually, and a little bit scary. KT, no, always welcome here. We've not talked about this. I said Sunday in my vlog, but I think that's wrong. I think all signs point to Tuesday now, especially if Dallas and Vegas are playing their Game 7 on Sunday. He has been better. Oh, you're saying the P shooter? Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure I was the first person saying that in Vancouver right at the start of the season. I think he scored like 3 or 4 goals in goals in 3 or 4 consecutive games. And I think it doesn't matter, but I think I was the one who started the PS shooter thing, which is fine. Haven't been in Denver proper yet, Aaron. I'm going tomorrow. I'll be in a suburb called Greenwood Village. Greenwood Village? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Greenwood Village. Okay. Now I'm clicking all over the place. All right, gonna wrap up the next 5 minutes, guys. I think Quinn has been eluding the hits a bit better. But yeah, they're smart to target him for sure. PD's getting better. I agree. Camera's better. That's good. Beware what happened in Winnipeg. What happened to Winnipeg? Tell me what happened. Yeah, confidence boost for sure. Oh, I think I mentioned that one already. Kaya, not a fan of Hronik. Top 5 priorities. I think Joshua Myers. Hronik's going to re-sign. It's just for a matter for how much. So I think if you don't count Hronik, Joshua Myers and Zadorov. She Loves has done more than Cloutier. Home ice is big. I agree. Happy for the boys. Hey, Philip, nice to see you. Suter had all the best chances that didn't go in all series. Yeah, he was. Oh, I think it's whenever I scratch my face, actually. That's when I mess up the camera. Hold on. Let me try this again. Or is it when I go close and then back? Or is it? No. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. My hand's in focus. Again, the podcast people are wondering what's going on. I'm trying to fix the focus on my camera. Maybe it's telling me to... What's it focusing on? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know this is painful to... Okay, there. Okay, I'm not going to touch my face. I'm not going to do anything. Stay out of the penalty box room and get some of our guys like PD going for sure. Edmonton, yes, Sing DeBrusque. Erwin, my son Sean and I were talking about that today for sure. Appears little fits of rage. Yes, they are very hard to get any reaction out of for sure. Okay, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to... Yeah, all good. Yeah, I did see that, Jay. That's awesome. Edmund is... I'm not... I just skipped like a bunch of comments, you guys. Sorry, I just went to the end now as I look to wrap up. Edmund, I'm not worried about Gail. She can usually sleep through anything. I'm worried about the people in the room next door. That's what I worry about more at hotels. Like, Gail's used to me yelling and stomping around the house late at night when she is trying to go to bed. Yes, very stubborn camera. Congrats on the MA. Thank you for making time tonight celebrating with all. I wanted to come on here. You guys were being very generous, made it, even without money, it's still worthwhile, but you guys are very generous. And yeah, how can I not come on? How can I not celebrate such a huge win? Congrats. Thank you. 1.2 million. Vegas Kurt stopped Dallas. Oh, I forgot about that. Room next door, probably having a party. Yeah, or maybe they're watching my stream. I don't know. Oh, wait, this is pretty funny. I want to get to D-Trans. Sorry, guys. I'm just clicking around trying to... Okay, room next door, probably having a party. When you land at YVR, look at the control tower. Okay, why is it in Canucks colors? D-Tran, you run hotels. Oh, awesome. You're a very quiet guest. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. I just don't know, D-Tran. I don't know how good these walls are, honestly. Okay, I better stop there. Having a bit more time with the Canucks means a bit. That's true, Erwin, because obviously when the season ends, I probably won't go nightly, especially when I'm away for all of July and August. But yeah, it does mean that we have more quality time together. I love it, Erwin. Yeah, Edmund, his drafting was fine. That was the best part of betting here. For Carl, I told you Predators are like that beer league grade home team, a couple of studs, but the rest are pylons. That's kind of strong. I like the Preds. 30, love you too, Adam, but I gotta get to 12 first. All right, friends, that is awesome. I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna try and do some semblance of a decent wrap up. So moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks to all of you, and thanks to and for your generosity, and thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. So many people went above and beyond. If I was at home, I'd be dancing, I'd be grittying, I'd be wooing, I'd be screaming. Even though D-Tran says I am a quiet guest, but I would be highlighting all these things. Justin gives 10 memberships. James, $5 donation. Alfred, a $20 donation. Justin, a $5 donation. Daniel uses his triple M. James, another 5 memberships. Carol, a $20 donation. Owen, a triple M. James, a $10 donation. Carol, 5 memberships. James, a $50 donation. So thanks to all of you for your generosity and for going above and beyond. Thanks to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate and Perform and Transform Personal Training Weight Loss. Hoping to get back in time to stream Sunday night at 11. Maybe we'll know about the Canucks, about the Canucks schedule by then. I think we'll know by tomorrow, actually, to be honest with you. And I do want to put this link in the chat right now. So for anyone who wants to, tomorrow at 9 a.m., it's the live stream of my graduation. There's absolutely no pressure. There's no pressure to go, but if you want to watch it tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. So there it is, right there. If you want to, watch the live stream of my graduation tomorrow, it's at 9 a.m. your time, 10 a.m. here. No, sorry, 10 a.m. here. But I got to be there before 9, so that means I better go to sleep pretty darn soon. So once again, thanks everyone for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm so spoiled by all of you. On your way out, do the usual subscribe, like the video, leave a donation, become a member, upgrade your membership, gift a membership, and use your monthly membership message. Thank you for those of you listening on the podcast platform. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out with my, I don't think I'm even going to post this on the podcast tonight because I think it's just going to be, tell you what, I'm going to check the audio. If the audio is good, I'm going to post this. If not, I'm sure they'll survive without it. But thanks to all of you for being here. I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So rejoice, celebrate, do whatever you need to do. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that. Do whatever you need to do. But as always, thanks for being here. Quiet gritty. Okay, just for you, Philip. Just quiet gritty. Okay, I can get out of here. You guys are awesome, so generous, and so good. Such a great community. Blessed to be here. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. By the way, earlier today, Gail and I were having a deep conversation, and I told her that she should embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a big hug. God bless. And the Canucks are off to round 2. Go Canucks, go. Booyah.